y'all? This is my review on Egg Incorporated, or Egg Inc., as a part of my mobile game review series. I review a mobile game every video, trying my best to explain what it is, who made it, and detailing my first impressions. If you play this game or I convince you to give it a shot, click that like button, or even better, hit that sub button to see what's coming next. Now let's get this review going. Egg Incorporated has been made and developed by Oxbrand Incorporated and released for Android and iOS on July 14, 2016. It's an idle clicker, which means there's an aspect of the game that requires clicking and another where the game continues to progress while the app is closed. I explain this now because you're going to see a lot of them because it's what I play the most. So strap in for the first 3 hours, then forget about the game for a few weeks, then furiously play every day for 10 days. Rinse and repeat. At its core, it's an egg farm. You press the chicken button to make chickens and increase the aspects of your business until you can make enough money to buy a better farm and produce a more valuable egg. You upgrade everything from shipping, housing, storage, which is the idle feature, and swatting down drones for extra currency. They also have a standard currency system where you have at least 2 different materials you need to buy upgrades, and one is harder to get or can be bought with real digital human money. There's these base upgrades that you need to progress your current farm faster and the main thing you'll be buying, and then the master upgrades which follow you as you progress through all farms as a booster. That's rewarding to older players because you'll never be starting over like how you were when you first downloaded the game, giving a veteran feel to some players. Some early pro tips is that pressing and holding a chicken bar with multiple fingers is the way to go. Upgrade everything but especially anything that raises the value of your egg and anything that restores your hatchery quicker. You can thank me later. Like many games like this, a reset option is available where you start over but with an insane multiplier. They call it prestige. It's worth it to restart because it raises the progression cap, the point at which the game becomes a chore to progress or it slows to a stall, making spending real digital human money all the more tempting. This is where the soul egg comes into play, which is a secret currency you collect to give you the restart bonus. But this is how players don't fail at level 0 because you can easily get in a range of 1000% boost to earnings, which is wild when you imagine how quickly the first few levels will go for you. Going back through the game with the multiplier and your master upgrades, you'll get that rush of progression a lot faster, and you don't feel any regrets about it. If anything, it makes you want to push further into the slower parts of the game to get as many soul eggs as possible to sweeten that restart. They've also introduced contracts, which is where you buy a themed farm for a period of time, basically a challenge in the form of a minigame. I haven't mentioned it before, but the graphics are clean, simple, and pair nicely with the soundtrack and sound effects. Though I admit I mostly play my games with no sound, every once in a while I'll turn it on just to hear what I'm missing out on, and it's not bad at all. I've been playing this one for a while and I can see how popular it is. You can pick it back up and get sucked in really easily. Dropping an hour or 2 into this game is not hard, and it rewards you for wanting to progress. If you're a fan of the game, a fan of mobile games in general, a fan of me, leave a like, leave me a comment, subscribe for more. Until then, everybody stay safe, be well. I'm Chris Bacon from the Kunai guys.